United States is fast becoming a hotspot for out-of-favor international cricketers to resurrect their playing career, with ample playing and financial opportunities inviting players to change allegiances. USA's minor and major league cricket have amped up their efforts to recruit players from different parts of the world after the country received full ODI status from the ICC in 2019. Today at Simbly Chumma, we are taking a look at 11 players who are moving to USA for better opportunities. Number 1. Corey Anderson. After he announced his arrival with a 36-ball century in 2014, the then fastest in terms of deliveries, his power hitting and crafty medium pace became a constant fixture in New Zealand's limited over setup. He played 13 tests, 49 ODIs and 31 T20 internationals in his international career that spanned from 2012 to 2018. After that, he fell out of favour as other all-round options emerged in New Zealand cricket and injuries, including stress fractures and groin issues, stunted his progress. With limited franchise deals coming his way, Anderson hasn't played an IPL game since 2018. Anderson decided to quit international cricket in a bid to explore cricket in the USA. He admitted that his fiancée, who is born and raised in America, had a key role to play in his decision to move to the States. Number 2. UNMUKT Chand. UNMUKT Chand was touted as the next big thing in Indian cricket, post his antics with the bat and with the captaincy he had in the 2012 ICC Under-19 World Cup. He led India to glory and scored a match-winning knock of 111 runs not out in the final of the Under-19 mega event against Australia. But he failed to keep up with his form, and his performances in the IPL and domestic cricket underwent a dip. The star cricketer from Delhi recently called it quits from Indian cricket and has now moved to the US for plying his trade in the minor cricket league. Number 3. SHEHAN Jayasuriya. The left-handed batsman who bowls off-spin decided to call it quits from Sri Lankan cricket after playing 12 ODIs and 18 T20 internationals for the side. He has an impressive resume to his name in domestic cricket, with an average of 42.10 with the bat and 26.38 with the ball in first-class cricket. Jayasuriya wasn't able to translate the form at international level, managing just 150 in 26 innings. In January 2021, 10 months after he played his last international game, Jayasuriya, aged 29, announced that he was moving away from Sri Lankan cricket and relocating to the United States with his family. Number 4. Smith Patel. UNMUKT Chand's teammate Smith Patel was one of the most stylish and talented cricketers during his young days. The stylish batsman from Gujarat had a fairy tale Under-19 World Cup sojourn and played a pivotal role in India's win in the final. But with the huge competition in Indian cricket and after his paltry performances in the domestic arena, Smith Patel has now relocated to the States and will also ply his trade for the Barbados Tridents in the Caribbean Premier League. Number 5. Juan Rusty THERON. An impactful bowling all-rounder, THERON's international career with South Africa was short-lived. South Africa's Cricketer of the Year in 2010, THERON spent the first half of the previous decade plying his trade in the country's domestic circles before fading away from mainstream cricket and retiring from South Africa's first-class cricket. In 2015, he is said to have moved to Florida for a teaching course and continued to play club cricket in the United States. In June 2019, he was named in a 30-member USA squad for a selection camp and went on to make it to their ODI 11 in September. He has been a part of their one-day and T20 international squad since. Number 6. SIDDHARTH TRIVEDI. While being a part of Rajasthan Royals in the cash-rich IPL, SIDDHARTH TRIVEDI was also a mainstay in the Gujarat and Saurashtra domestic teams. He had taken a total of 269 wickets in 83 games in first-class cricket, but failed to represent India in the highest level of the sport. Therefore, he moved to the US to further his career in cricket. Number 7. SAMI ASLAM. A prolific performer at the under-19 and domestic level, SAMI ASLAM, 24, decided to leave Pakistan cricket last year after a disagreement with his South Punjab coach. Till then, Aslam had featured for Pakistan in 13 tests between 2015 and 2017. He was the fourth highest run getter in the 2019-20 Quaid-e-Azam Trophy, Pakistan's first-class competition. In November, Aslam tweeted that he was disappointed at not being picked in the 35-member group for Pakistan's New Zealand tour, and the following month, he formally announced his departure from Pakistan cricket, stating that he would move to the USA for the next phase of his playing career. Number 8. Harmeet Singh. The wily, slow left-arm orthodox bowler Harmeet Singh attracted a lot of eyeballs during his early days and was praised immensely by a lot of stalwarts of the game. But the spinner fell in the shadow of Ravindra Jadeja, Ramachandran Ashwin and Harbhajan Singh. He failed to live up to the humongous expectations of the Indian cricket team. The 28-year-old moved to US to pursue his cricketing career. Number 9. Dane PIEDT. 6 months after playing a test series in India, Dane, the South African off-spinner, decided to make a move to the United States for better opportunities. He had played 9 tests for South Africa between 2014 and 19, picking up 26 wickets at 45.19. In first-class cricket, the 30-year-old played 115 games, picking up 409 wickets, and also has a century to his name in the format. In March 2020, Dane signed an employment contract to play in the minor league T20 tournament with hopes of representing USA at an ICC event in the future. Number 10. Xavier Marshall. In a career that showed plenty of promise but couldn't quite take off, Xavier Marshall played 7 tests, 37 ODIs and 13 T20 internationals for West Indies between 2005 and 2009. This included the 2009 T20 World Cup. During his unbeaten 157 against Canada in an ODI in 2008, Marshall hit 12 sixes, the then world record. However, Marshall fell out of contention after the T20 World Cup next year, but continued to be a part of domestic cricket in Jamaica. A move to New York kick-started the possibility of reviving his international career, and in 2018, he was added to the USA squad. He featured for the national side in ODIs and T20 internationals, but was removed from their contract list in August last year. Number 11. Liam Plunkett. The latest to join the USA bandwagon is the England fast bowler and 2019 World Cup hero, Liam Plunkett. He has quit English cricket and he will leave Surrey CCC at the end of the season after 3 years with the club. Surrey announced on Tuesday that after leaving the club at the end of the season, Plunkett will be heading to the USA where he will sign with Major League Cricket, an ambitious new T20 league aiming to transform the American cricketing landscape. Plunkett will also be supporting the Philadelphians, a team in the Eastern Division of the minor league cricket, which was also recently launched to provide a level below the Major League setup, coaching at a new academy. All of them need to serve a 3-year residency period before becoming eligible to represent the USA team, if they don't have a USA citizenship already. We from Simbly Chumma wish all these players the best of luck for their new endeavor and hope they find success. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like, share and subscribe button.